Hey, it's Caroline. Today I'll be showing you this look that I've been rocking every day lately. Focus. Hey. I hope you enjoy. Let's get started. I'm starting with Colourpop's As You Wave. So if you've got monolids, don't be afraid to take your base color a little bit higher than usual, because a lot of the eyeshadow that you put on top of that is going to cover some of it. Now let's go in with the Backtalk palette. I'm going to use the shade Backtalk. And I'm still using my finger for this shade. I'm just going to place it right on top of As You Wave. I'm not taking it as high as I did with the previous color. So this is just enough to kind of show right above my lid when I open my eyes. So now we have a nice pinkish base to work with. And then I'm going in with the same palette. I'm using the color WTF. This is a nice brown. I'm gonna take my blending brush for this color. I'm just gonna diffuse the color out from my outer corners. I think it's always important with eyeshadows to go from light to dark. So you've got to make sure with this color you're not taking it all the way into your inner corner, because that's not going to make your eyes look bigger, and the point of this is to add some depth, so we just want it on the outside. Now we're going in with Mittens from Colourpop. So I'm just going to take my finger and run it across my outer corner. And I'm just going over that a couple of times to get it really blended in with the rest of my eyeshadow. So as you can see, I've taken that from my outer corner to about where my pupil is. Next, I'm taking this jumbo eye pencil from NYX, and I'm using this in the inner corners of my eyes, then taking it out to right about the middle. And that's just gonna open my eyes a little bit. Now I'm taking Get Lucky from Colourpop. And I just got a little bit on my pinky here. And I'm gonna tap it right on from my inner corner out to right about the middle. Using a different finger, I'm gonna blend that out a little bit. And that's just helping open up the eyes even more. I don't want this to be a super matte look, so I'm taking Sequin from Colourpop. And I'm just gonna add a little bit of subtle glitter here. I'm just tapping it on right on top of my lids. Almost done with eyeshadow. We're just taking Fenty's highlighter, and I'm gonna put this color right in the corners of my lids. So this is just getting placed right on top of our NYX Jumbo pencil. And I don't want too much of it because it's really, really shiny. I'm also just gonna bring that out a little bit. Ta-da! Okay, so eyeshadow's done. Let's move on to liner. I'm using Stag from Urban Decay. I usually use Perversion, but I ran out. This is a creamy formula, so I like to draw my eyeliner and then smudge it out a little bit. That way it just looks a little more blended in to the rest of my eyeshadow. I'm topping that with the black eyeshadow just to keep it in place. And again, I'm gonna smudge that out because I do not want any harsh lines. Now I'm adding a wing with my Stila Stay All Day liquid eyeliner. I feel like the wing is the hardest part for a lot of people who have monolids. I don't like to get super angled with my wing, and I don't like to make it too long either, but that's just all personal preference. For me, it helps me to look at this natural shape of my eye and then kind of extend that with my wing. And again, I'm going to get rid of these harsh lines by taking a brown eyeliner. I'm just going over the edge of all of this black eyeshadow and eyeliner. also gonna help create a little more depth. And surprise, we're going to smudge that out again. Now I'm just curling my lashes and I'm going to apply my mascara. Lashes are so important. So you have to make sure that you're curling them the right way, especially if you have monolids, because I know that our hooded eyes make it hard for our lashes to stay up. But you can trick them a little bit by just starting from the base and then curling upwards and towards your nose. See, that'll force them a little bit this way, so once you put on your mascara and open up your eyes, they will not fall under your hood. So already you can see a big difference between the lashes that are curled and the ones that are not curled. Girl, you got bags! So if anyone can recommend a good eye cream for sensitive skin, that would be awesome, because I have not found one that works super well for me. I'm gonna curl my lashes. I always use this waterproof mascara from Lancome. It's called Hypnose, but you always want to make sure you're doing waterproof because it helps your lashes stay up. And if you use one that isn't waterproof, your lashes will fall down throughout the day. And I've tried multiple brands because they promise you volume and length, which is true, but then the problem is they just don't stay up. So Hypnose, waterproof Hypnose is the best in my opinion. Okay, we're gonna get those bottom lashes just slightly. Look at that difference. All right, so lashes are done. At this point, I kind of just like to give it a quick look through because my eyes are different sizes. This one is a little bigger than this one, so sometimes I have to go through and adjust how much eyeshadow or how much black eyeshadow I use. If you use a little bit of black eyeshadow and you put it above your hood just a little bit, it'll open up your eyes, but it can also be a bad thing because if you use too much, you don't want all that black showing above your eyelids. Now we can move on to face, and the rest of this is a breeze. Nars Custard, as always, putting it on the spots that I have redness, which is on my cheeks, all right, let's top this with some powder from Mercier. And this is just the loose setting powder. Powder everywhere. Cheeks, I'm using this palette from Nars. And I'm gonna go in with this color for my bronzer. I used to be really into the whole contouring thing, but lately I just like doing a really quick dusting of bronzer. And let's go in with blush. This is Rockateur from Benefit. I really like this color because it's not too pink. It's just a nice neutral blush. And I'm not going right on top of the apples of my cheeks with this color, just because it's not really pink, so it's gonna make it look like you brought, like almost like you brought contour out to the center of your face. So just keep this more on the sides. Okay, going in with my Fenty highlighter one more time. Let's get that on the high points of my face, nose, and my Cupid's bow. Alrighty, so for lips, I'm gonna go in with this butter lipstick from NYX. This is under $10. I have about 5 colors that I bought from Target last year. So I'm just dabbing this onto my lips. And then I'm topping that with Gloss Bomb from Fenty. I got this in a sample size, and I'm definitely going to buy the full size once I'm out. And it smells so good. Okay, this is the final look. I I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please like or subscribe. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!